Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a fish with a dying Japanese calligraphy pen. That is the plan, at least. I haven't used this pen in just about a month, and before the last time I used this pen, it was already dying quite a bit. So I'm really not sure if it's going to work at all in today's video, but I'm looking forward to finding out. That is for sure. I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get my notebook all opened up, and let's go ahead and get to drawing momentarily. Just got to get to an open page, and there we go. Now that we're on an open page, let's go ahead and get to drawing the fish. Starting off with the jaw. So let's go and have it go like that kind of thing, and then let's have it go like that. And let's bring it down and around, and now up and around as well. And let's go ahead and do the tail. Let's go ahead and do the eye, some teeth. I accidentally did 2 downward facing teeth, which was a mistake, but that's okay. And then just like that. I'm thinking maybe one more, but nothing too big. There we go. So that is the fish. And while I do like the sort of like textured look of the pen dying, I do kind of want to make the lines a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to grab some ink from the top of the pen, and I'm just going to try to squeeze it all the way to the bottom kind of thing. I'm going to try to just squeeze it all the way to the bottom and see if I can get any deeper lines, any deeper, darker colored lines. Starting off with this line right here. And yes, it does appear to have worked to an extent. Let's go ahead and go over the eyes again as well. And let's just start going over all of these lines again and just start making them a little bit darker if I possibly can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this pen is pretty much dead. I'm confident that this pen is pretty much dead, I ain't gonna lie. There's really nothing coming out at all kind of thing. Really nothing coming out at all. Like a little bit of darkness, like on the very tip, but when you're trying to drag it, there's really not much at all going on. I'm just gonna try to make these areas just a little bit darker right here kind of thing, because there is a little bit left on the tip of the pen, but really not a significant amount. I don't know if it's a noticeable difference between what it was before or what it is now, with me just trying to darken up some of these areas just a little bit with just the ink that's left on both the inside of the brush and just in the tip of the brush. But I feel like there is a noticeable difference. And there we go. I feel like that's the fish all done. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the fish all done. That is the fish that I drew with a dying Japanese calligraphy pen. And I will admit, I'm pretty happy with this fish. I like how it turned out. I think the texture is very nice. I think it's got a sort of almost, I'm trying to think of the right way to put this, an almost sort of chalk-like texture to it, like almost pastel on rough paper texture, except this is really smooth paper and this is a pen. So it's got a very sort of pastel on rough paper sort of texture, whereas it's not that at all kind of thing. And honestly, I really like the sort of pastel-y sort of texture. I feel like, or maybe charcoal on rough paper, or I don't know, oil pastel, or just crayon on rough paper. I don't really know, in all honesty. Any sort of stick of anything you're using a rough paper that's going to leave white areas just because it's rough and everything like that kind of thing. I don't know. I really like the texture of that, and I really like the texture of this. I think it's a more unique fish drawing than not, that is for sure, and I am quite happy with it, I will admit. Do I think my pen is going to be doing many more drawings in the future? I do kind of doubt it, that is for sure. I do kind of doubt it in all honesty, but I am very glad to have gotten at least one last hurrah out of this pen before I retire it into the trash can. I might use it one more time before it's officially dead, but I do kind of doubt that in all honesty. But this pen really has been a lot of fun to use. I really have enjoyed using it, and I'm going to be trying to find another pen just like this one in the future if I possibly can, as this pen has been very, very, very unique and very, very, very fun to use. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing right here, and of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have everything you might ever want to see in the description down below, including my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything like that kind of thing. Go check it all out. But thank you so much for watching. Y'all, to the next one. Stay safe and peace. Have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?